got my niece. Please do my nail. Oh, you
Another
busy?
day,
Come back.
yeah.
What time? What time?
Can you come another day?
Another day?
Yeah.
I want to come today. I want to tonight.
But we're busy.
You're busy. Oh.
Hey, what's up? What you just saw there was the beginning of a main character syndrome rant. That's when someone gets angry and thinks that they're the center of the world all at once. Watch, it's gonna get worse.
Please, I pay you. I got my niece. Please do my nail. Please. Water. 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 I'm thirsty. Thirsty. Water. Water. Water? Do you have water? No water? You got water?
No,
No water?
sorry.
Oh, you want me to sign in? Hey, you want me to sign in?
There's no sign.
There's no sign in.
No sign.
You want me to sit down to wait? You want me to sit down? You want me to sit down to wait?
We're busy. Can you
Oh,
come
you
another
busy?
day?
Come back. What time?
Can
What time?
Can you come another day?
Another day?
Yeah.
I want to come today. I want to tonight.
But we're busy.
You're busy. Oh, I'm just gonna wait. Can I have water? Can I use bathroom? Can
I don't understand how people who are this delusional and emotionally unstable function on a day-to-day basis. I don't get it. How did she make it this far in life? I feel like what happened here...
go to bathroom? Can I go to bathroom? Yes.
Nó đi
Can I go to
tiểu,
bathroom?
nó đi tiểu được không?
Oh. Can I go to bathroom? No. No bathroom? I got money. I got money. Can you do my nails, please? I got money. I'll pay you. Please. I can't get my nails back.
Oh my.
I got money. Oh. Oh. Can you do my nails? Can you do my nails? Please, I got money. I can wait. What time are you coming back? Oh, please, I want my nails done. I got money. Mom. Oh. Oh.
Did she just notice at the last second that someone was recording her? Like, oh, I'm going viral. I don't even know how people can even do this kind of stuff in public anymore. You know someone's going to film you, and if you're being an idiot, it's going up online. It's like the best way to fight a person like this now is to just film them and put it online. Like, here's a good telltale sign that you're being a crazy person. When you're walking around a place where there's lots of different people, but not a single one wants to look you in the eyes. You didn't get a single reaction from anyone in there because they knew if they reacted, it would have just set you off even more. Crazy to me that people still act like this in public. Dang. I'm thinking what happened here was this salon probably said they're too busy to take on more clients today, and this woman has never heard the word no in her entire life. So that being a new word to her, it made her confused and she started spiraling and she was probably very frightened, actually. All right, what else we got? We got lots of good main character stuff today. Oh, people are so dumb, like this person here.
What are you smashing the wall down for? What are you smashing the wall up for? Why are you smashing the wall down? It's not your f***ing wall. It's not your f***ing wall. I've just watched you chucking bricks trying to smash the f***ing wall down. I don't care, it's not your wall. There's a path up there off the main road. There's a path on over there. This is not your property, dude. You can't just go around smashing shit up because you want to go through it. Shout at you. I don't care, dude. It's not your wall. I've just watched you and videoed you smashing the wall up. It's not your wall. Then leave it the f*** alone then. Then leave the wall alone. It's a dry stone wall. It's been up for hundreds of years. Dry stone wall, hundreds of years. Cost thousands of pounds per metre to put it right. And you think you can come around here and smash a f***ing hole in it because you want to get through. Walk down there, there's a f***ing gap in the wall down there. Walk through that one. Walk down that wall and you'll find one that's already f***ing opened up down there. There is no need for you to be smashing the f***ing property up.
What are you recording me for, though?
To put you on Facebook.
Why are you putting me on Facebook?
Oh, shoot. Got him. Why are you recording me? To put it online, you idiot. You don't... That should be common sense. I know this person's brain is still developing clearly, but you need to know that that wall is very old. It's a historical landmark, basically, and you're like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna smash it down today. Why don't you just climb over it like a normal person would? That's not even that tall of a fence. You definitely could have hopped it. You might have knocked down a few bricks, but it would have been better than tunneling a hole. Crazy to me that you thought this was a better solution, to start dismantling a wall rather than find a better. You're like, how do I get around this structure? Jump it, man. What? I'm so confused. I want to say he's lazy, but he actually made a lot more work for himself, so I don't know what to call it. This stone fence has lasted hundreds of years, and then one teen comes by and puts a big hole in it. Can't we humans just keep anything nice, okay? Can't we have nice things? Here's a guy holding doors open for people.
She didn't say thank you, so now I do this. Hand up high, I step back. Now she has to go under me. It gives me the upper hand, so I don't need a little thank you anymore. 'Cause I've already won.
So your solution to not getting a thank you is to creep them out even more and make them get real close to your little BO pit. It's an armpit, man. Nobody wants to put their head around this area, okay? So really all you're doing is not helping them now. You're making it, you're putting off like creep vibes. If someone held the door open like that for me or my wife, I'd be like, why are you trying to get so close to me? I'd be like, stay away from my children, right? You're putting off the wrong vibes, man. You're putting on real bad vibes. Next, we got a guy in a cemetery. White tourist from Australia went to cemetery in Japan and stole a gift left for the loved one on a grave.
It looks like there's a cemetery here with a whole bunch of dead people. Oh, look at this guy. Full can of Kieran.
I hope your ass gets haunted, okay? I hope whoever's grave that is haunts your ass for life. I hope you drank that and like the spirit of this person went inside you for a little bit and made you like, I don't know, it's such a despicable thing to do. Ugh, again, it's rage bait. This person knew they were doing something horrible, and I feel like if he wasn't filming, he wouldn't have even done it, because he's like trying, even how he was like, oh yeah, cemetery. Oh, it's so edgy. Yeah, I'm at the cemetery. Just straight up trying to get into shit and trying to cause controversy. It actually gets under my skin these days that the most popular people online these days are just people who are very controversial. They're people who are always being assholes. Not always, but it just seems that way. It just seems like assholes prevail most of the time. That's disheartening to feel that way. I know the general rule of thumb for my audience is you guys don't really care about celebrities, but I thought this was funny. This is a quote from Jada Smith. I cheated on Will Smith to protect his ego. I could have kept it a secret, but I chose to come clean and protect my family and put my own happiness aside to support his. Oh, you're such a good person. Wow. How do you spin around cheating on Will Smith and make it seem like you did something nice for him? That is a crazy amount of narcissism. That's insanity. Here's what teachers have to deal with on a daily basis. Maybe this video will make you feel a little bit worse for teachers. POV, your friend gets assaulted by the sub and then he gets sent home. So the sub got sent home for this? That's, now I'm going to be even more mad. Oh, I feel so bad for anyone who's don't do this if you're a student. Don't do this to your teachers, okay? They don't want to be there. People like that makes them not want to be there. I'm glad that when I was in high school, we had like flip phones, you know? The internet was just becoming a thing. I'm a millennial. I'm in the weird era of we didn't have the internet and then all of a sudden we had it. So we went from no technology to lots of technology. We're from both little areas. I had my flip phone and I was like really impressed that it had Breaker Ball on it. My BlackBerry had Snake on it. Oh shoot, man, that was unintense. piece of machinery. Man, if I was doing that shit, the teacher would have slapped the phone out of my hand and then put it in a drawer. I can't believe that sub got sent home also. What did he actually do? He closed your laptop because you were being annoying. Oh. And it's just, kids should not do this where they're like, oh, he assaulted me. Stop leaning into that kind of crap. Is that what you want to be? You want to be the soft generation that had no punishment? Sad. Back in the day, I specifically remember one of my teachers, and he was a gym teacher, and we were all just standing around. He was explaining like how to play the game that we were about to play, right? And he was holding a football, and these two other guys were over there having their own little conversation, and he kept trying to get their attention, like, come on, you gotta listen, guys, you gotta listen, and they wouldn't listen. So he took that football and with a perfect spiral, nailed one of them in the head. And I just remember that. It was hilarious to me. And you know what? That kid didn't go home and cry to his parents and get the guy suspended. No, he just started listening. Oh, man. When I talk like that, I feel like a boomer. But it is annoying to see younger generations just getting away with stupidity. I think this next one is the same guy that made it into one of my Walmart videos recently.
Hey Carter, music off.
If you hit my Ferrari, we're gonna have a lot of problems. Man.
What's up?
If you hit my Ferrari, we're gonna have some problems. You're getting really close. All right.
Okay.
Do me a favor. I don't mind if you do it, but
Is that not near your car?
that's $750,000. That's $200,000 car, man. You're flying by these cars.
Okay.
Do me a favor. Don't do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Of course. Who's gonna tell him I'm a professional, yeah? Chat, how many cars have we hit today? How many cars have we ever hit? And how many cars will we hit? Well, the last one was TBD, but I don't know.
The thing that annoys me, I feel like, about this guy is his arrogance of like, he has the right to be doing this. I don't get it. And you're doing 360s and stuff. Yeah, people are going to be nervous. They're going to crash in their car. They're not just going to trust your word for it. Oh, you've never done it before? Okay, yeah, why don't you do a burnout right by my $200,000 car? No, I trust you now because I met you 10 seconds ago and you seem to be making the choices of a child right now. So I'm really going to trust you. Yeah. Well, you're right. It was really arrogant for me to not trust you around my car. Am I going brain dead? Am I just getting too old? I felt like at the Walmart, sure, it was just all fun and games. But when you're at a show like this, man, and there's lots of money on the line, that's not cool. I was basically okay with this happening at Walmart, but this is, you're playing with fire, dude. Here's someone climbing a cherry tree. She tried to climb the tree to take photos. Oh, she's getting up there. She leaned her Vespa on it too. Oh no. This is apparently a 20-year-old cherry blossom. Oh, and it just took one turd with a camera to knock it down. Yeah, she should offer to pay compensation. That tree didn't deserve to go down for your picture. That poor cherry blossom. That's got to be a real hit to your ego. You climbed up to the top of a tree and you were so heavy that the tree collapsed underneath you. It's like, I uprooted a tree. Hey, I have a service. We get rid of trees. We uproot your trees on your lawn. Her name's Sheila. She climbs up to the top of the tree. Trust me, she'll get it down. Her specialty is cherry blossoms. Here's a guy trying to get that MC energy going, but these firefighters are not having it. They're not. Like trying to get a cat down off your sofa. Just spritz him. No, I'm coming. I tried to throw his bottle and everything. Oh, man. Firefighters getting stuff done. The one worker in the back filming. Oh, dang. MC character subdued. I don't know what you were doing standing on your car yelling at the police, but that's not a good idea. That never goes well, okay? It's never going to end well for you if this is a situation you find yourself in. You're better just to comply, okay? Especially when there's a firefighter with a hose and like a billion police officers. Here's someone who can't understand why she doesn't have friends. I guess we'll end with this one here. This is the last one I got.
Why has it always been hard for me to make friends? Maybe because I learned about quantum physics before bed. I digest 400-page books like they're my breakfast. I study ancient documents and find the cyclical patterns between them. I can always tell when you're lying and what you're thinking, and my brain synapses are firing 1,000 times faster than yours. I dissect conspiracy theories on my lunch break. I read the Bible and connect it with the Greek myths, pyramids, and the brain, and literally science. I always thought it was weird that I had so many interests, but it's because I can find the patterns in seemingly opposite fields and then connect them all together into a cohesive idea. Learning is my hobby, and people don't get that. I need to be intellectually stimulated or I'll become bored and depressed. So, yeah, nice to meet you.
If that's how you open up like conversations with people, like if you just start with that and unload all that on them right away, yeah, I wouldn't want to be your friend either. You could have shortened that. You could have just said, I think I'm smarter than everyone else and I'm really annoying. That would have summed it up a lot quicker. See, maybe I'm the smartest one in the room. This is just you humble bragging about how smart you are and how you can interconnect things and blah, blah, blah. But if you're just sitting in a room by yourself, you're probably just convincing yourself you're smart. Yeah, I understand quantum physics. I have a headache because I said quantum physics. It's a big word for me. Quantum. Anyway, that's what I got for you. That's some insufferable main characters. People who are so annoying that, just people who think that they're the center of the world and don't realize they're actually just annoying everyone around them. Okay, so go check out all the other links. We're going to be going live on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Link down below, and then I've got links to my TikTok, if you're looking for more stuff, for more Fluffy, it's all down there. Go check out the merch. I sell this hat and a lot of other things. And I'll see you guys again soon. Come up to your screen real quick. Come here. Oh, Nova, you got anything to say, Nova? Nova! She's pretending she's sleeping. Come up to your screen. Boop. Bye.